welcome to the coldest night of the year. My name is Brian and I am the board chair of the dam. You know, the world has changed quite a bit over the last year since we last walked. Yet the dam has adapted and continues to do the amazing work that this walk helps to support, saving the lives of youth in our community. But you know what hasn't changed? The minus 20-degree weather out there. So I've got my extra sweaters, my 3 pairs of pants, my gloves, my toque, and my dog Leroy. So please stay warm and I'll see you back here after the walk.
When you hold a walk in the winter, the weather is always something that we are concerned about. Is it going to snow? Is it going to rain? Is it going to be really warm? And over our 9 years of doing this walk, I think we've had everything. We had the one year when it snowed so bad the canteen truck hardly got out of a parking lot. And then our walkers had to jump out of the way as the snowplows were going down the sidewalk. Then there was the year that it was so warm out that our youth showed up in the afternoon without jackets. And by the end of the night, they were freezing, holding those signs saying, "Go, walkers, go," and cheering us on. And so certainly this year, weather has been a story this week, and yet it's not been the main story this year. And here we are wondering, how will we do this walk? How do you prepare for a walk that has everybody at home virtually? How do we do this together? And yet an amazing committee has come together and put on this walk. And you have all showed up and you've been raising great funds and funds that will make a difference for our youth. We don't know how this pandemic will affect our youth in the long run. We don't know what will happen when we all come out of isolation, as we begin to gather again, as our drop-ins become full of teenagers. And yet we know, because of the work that we have done by walking together tonight, that we are going to be there for them, no matter what they bring. That those that need the greatest supports, whether they're homeless or hungry or hurting, that we will be there for them. May we all have a great time today. Enjoy your walk. Carry a sign, say hi to your neighbors, and know that we are doing this together today.
Hello, Mississauga. Mayor Bonnie Crombie here, and I'm proud to be supporting the coldest night of the year on February 20th, which helps raise important funds for the dam. For 25 years, the dam has been providing a safe space for youth between the ages of 13 and 24 by mentoring, counseling, and supporting them. Looking back, it's almost impossible to pinpoint the number of people the dam has touched and the positive difference they have made in the lives of so many of our youth. While the COVID-19 pandemic has drastically changed our lives, it is important to remember that some things never change, and youth in our city are hurting. Many are still going hungry in Mississauga, or don't have a stable, safe home to turn to. They're feeling the disconnectedness and mental health effects that the COVID-19 pandemic has brought, and they need our support. While the event may be different this year and is taking on a new form as a walkathon, we still have the opportunity to show Mississauga's youth our support and love. This year, I will be donating to Councillor Pat Sato's Pat's Plotters team and Councillor Sue McFadden's Stronger Together team. Together, we can raise awareness and funds for the youth of our city who are hungry, hurting, and homeless. Please donate if you can, or join the walk on February 20th. Every step and every dollar counts. Please stay healthy and stay safe.
For over 25 years, the Dam has been a welcoming home away from home, an abundantly full dining table, and a safe place to belong, connect, and lead for Mississauga youth. Sure, we've had to change our programming since the pandemic hit, but the need for the Dam has remained the same. It's easy to get wrapped up by how the daily restrictions and constant changes impact us on a personal level, but let's not lose sight of those things that have remained the same. There are still youth who are hurting, hungry, and homeless, and the Dam is as vital as it has always been. And we want to say thank you for supporting the Dam through the coldest night of the year.
Hi, I'm Pat Sato, Councillor for Ward 9. I'm out here getting ready to walk again this year on February 20th for the coldest night of the year to support the youth in our community. I have walked with the Dam every year since they first joined the Coldest Night program, and I'm so pleased to have had the opportunity to raise funds for its much needed programs. I'm proud to say I've worked with the Dam since before its opening over 25 years ago. Since then, the Dam has provided a safe space for our youth and has given them so many opportunities to thrive. Without this support, many youth in our community would be on their own with nowhere to go and no one to talk to. We cannot allow this to happen. This past year, the pandemic has changed the way we do things. But sadly, we've come to realize that some things don't change. Youth in Mississauga are still going hungry or don't have a stable, safe housing. And perhaps more so than ever, they're hurting. They're feeling the disconnectedness and mental health effects this time has created. This is not what I want to see in my community, and I know that you don't either. And that's why I'm asking you to help. The event will be very different this year with virtual alternatives to walking in person, but either way, we have the opportunity to show our Mississauga youth our support and our love. This year, I will be walking physically on my own, but together in spirit with fellow Mississauga residents like yourselves to raise awareness and funds for the youth in our community who are hungry, hurting, and homeless. Won't you join me on February 20th? Every step and every dollar counts. Thank you for caring.
Alright, my name is Huzefa, and I just want to quickly tell you guys about what the dam means to me. You know, the dam is like, it's like that cool uncle that you always hang out with, you know? I always got cool snacks, cool games, you can always talk to them about anything. It's just like a nice chill place to go to, no matter what's going on or where you are. It's always a welcoming place that you can go to, with tons of friends and new opportunities you can meet, you know? It's like that place. It's a place that you don't know that you should be going to or that you might need until you start going there. Then you're like, oh, where has this been? Like, this is awesome. Even if you don't need it, it is nice. And I just got hit by water from the bus. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to continue before I was so rudely interrupted. Basically, it's a place that it means a lot to me, and you know sometimes it's hard to put it into words, but I wouldn't change a thing. I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to not only you know come to the dam and get to know the people here and make these lifelong bonds with people, and help have them help me in certain ways, but me helping other people too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is so appreciated.